Woo! We're doing this. We're doing another live stream. Yay! Awesome. Of course, weekly live stream number 33. Hello to all of those tuning in. Hello. Okay, that's awesome. Everything looks good. Golden Dragonoid's here, Maria's here, Mischief Vegas here, 21st Pilot, Hannah, Sarah the Peep is here. Hello, everyone. Hello. How are we all doing this fine evening? Sorry, I'm just singing a certain song. Whilst I'm just configuring everything out. Hello, Rico. Greetings, Anonymous Time Lord. I've just finished season 1 of Ruby. Did you like it? Hello, sweetie. Oh, thanks, Tammy. I understand the reference. Did you like my act in the last episode? Your act, Maria. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Maria is on fire. I get it now. Afternoon where I'm at. Yes, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Hello. Just setting some things. And Doctor Who, yes, that's today. Hey, Aaron. And Night King's here, the real Night King. So yeah, how's everyone doing this week? How's everyone done this week? Because you've probably all had a better week than I did, you know, constantly being ill and all. So that was fun. I think Wednesday was my only day I was well. So yeah. Also, Ruby and Weiss from Ruby, yeah, they remind of Church and Caboose. Except, you know, Ruby isn't as incapable. There's 2 Night Kings, yeah. Which one's the real Night King? Is my coffee blocking? No, my coffee's fine. I was going to say, is my coffee blocking the camera? Play Red Dead Redemption. I might get that on Christmas. Might. Hope you feel better soon. Well, my cold seems to have gone. It was bad yesterday, but now it seems to be going, so that's great. Inserts, yeah, what the meme that, like, you... Kelly, I know why you're sad. I'm sad too. Me and Kelly have both sad for one particular reason, and that's because the F1 season is over until March, which is a relief for everyone on my Twitter because, yeah. Red Dead Redemption is so good. I was meaning to play the first one on the PS3, but my PS3 died, so nada. Which is disappointing because I've got my favorite game, Metal Gear Rising, on PS3. They need to release a version of it on PS4, so unfortunately I don't think that's going to be happening because Metal Gear Rising is not the most, you know, anticipated Metal Gear game on the PlayStation 3, so it's like, I'm not liking I'm a time remnant, like those things are flat. Thank you a lot. Yes, gracias, Alonso. Alonso's retirement, although he might come back, but I don't know. McLaren drivers have a habit of saying they will potentially return, and they never return. So, Button, Hakkinen, Alonso might. Yeah, if you have I do not have that good of a PC. I mean, I could just buy it on PC, if anything. I don't need to emulate it, so. But I don't think I have a good enough PC to emulate a PS3 game. Actually, no, on top of feeling like crap, I had to deal with Thanksgiving. Oh, and what was Thanksgiving poop? And Black Friday is always going to be mental, isn't it? I'm worried that tonight's episode is going to fail. I'm not gonna lie, I am not as hyped. Like, I don't know if it's because, Doctor Who has not been as stellar, and we're delving into which territory, which is like, it's okay. I mean, I'm not expecting big things. I mean, Legends made it work because Legends is goofy as hell, and that never ceases to amaze you. Doctor Who, it has been on the wobble, but I still enjoy Series 11. What are your thoughts on Crow hitting Oscar and Oz? I know I said this in my reaction. I know he who he meant it to, but it's still a bit shitty that, he did hit Oscar. Although, like I said, he didn't mean it for Oscar, but Ozpin would feel that. Oscar would as well. But, he's not like on bad terms with Oscar. So he's just, I don't know, feeling a bit. So yeah. Feeling a bit, yeah, with the fact that, because he even said when Ruby said, "Oh, you're not going to become one of his pawns. Don't lie to him, Ruby." He does feel a bit for him, but yeah. It's been one of those weekends. There's unexpected happening, and it was nice and sad. Who's watching I'm a Celeb? Not me. Doctor Who. As long as it doesn't turn out to be like the Eater of Lights. Well, Doctor Who past episodes have been, like for Series 11, episodes set in the past have been really, really great. 2 out of 2 times. Third time, maybe not the charm. Hey Mel, how are you? Sestra. What did you get on Black Friday? Illness. That's what I got. Got a nice bout of illness. And I think I've got a bad throat coming on, so that's great. I do not need this. I'm dying. I'm dying. I don't want this. I do not want this. No, right. So earlier this week, my eyes are watering now. I'm crying because F1's over. Earlier this week, I had a really, really throbbing headache. My stomach was absolute. I'm dying. I'm dying. Hang on. Yeah. My stomach was not feeling good. What was the other one? There was another thing on top of that, but I can't remember. But I'll probably remember it down the line. I don't know. But I know I had 3 cases of illnesses, or 3 areas that I wasn't feeling too good at on the Monday. I think the Tuesday, and then Wednesday I was completely over that. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I've been dealing with a cold, and now I'm getting a sore throat all of a sudden. So that's brilliant. I think Alex has cursed me because he's super ill. And yeah, here we go. So press F, 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 F. You need Dr. Gray. Yes, I do. Don't die. I'm trying not to. Where are you right now with My Hero Academia? Episode 2 of season 2. I'm hoping to get episode 3 done within the next couple of days. I say that because I've got your usual stuff, Arrow, Legends, and what else? Oh yeah, I've got to react to the 100. I've got to react to something else, which I can't remember for some reason. Oh, Daredevil, yes. How can you forget that after an intense episode 4? Oof. And then I've got to react stuff for my winter schedule. So yeah, I don't know when that info is going to drop because I don't know when Legends begins its mid-season break. Why am I suddenly getting the bad coughs all of a sudden? So yeah, episode 2, season 2. John Barrowman is on. Yeah, I know John Barrowman's on. I don't like Jam Mel. I do not like Mel. Any favorite characters or least favorite characters from My Hero Academia? Favorites include Izuku, All Might, Tenya, Bakugo. I'm really loving him. Least favorites. Take a guess. Take a guess who's my least favorite. I'm on chapter 4, volume 2 of Ruby. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. No spoilers. Chapter 2, Ruby dies. The Lion King does look good. I wonder what's going to be happening in the next week's episode because it's got a weird name. Well, just because it's, yeah, I mean, I don't know, to be fair. I've just said Bakugo's one of my favorites. So he can't be my favorite and then least favorite. So yeah. Someone beginning with an M. Go on. It's Momo. I'm kidding. So far, I'm really enjoying Jean. Now, yeah, Jean's a very enjoyable character. Obviously, humans must be the villain because God forget. Yeah, I'm hoping they don't do another. But they're gonna go that direction with this episode. So, there we go, Mineta, fucking bastard. Oh, reacting to Doctor Who's gonna be fun. Why is it? Why Mineta? Why Mineta? Are we seriously asking this? Oof. There's someone who likes Mineta. Well, Mineta's a pervert, to put it frank, and he's annoying. So, yeah. Okay. But imagine Weiss had shared about. Yeah, because they have similar. Yeah. Um, and with the final is going to be bad, but it can't be as bad as Hellbent. I'm just upset it won't be an hour finale. I mean, I'm not really fussed because I am a bit worried that they're not going to close off the stanza considering how little development they've had throughout this season. Whereas in episode 2, I was thinking, oh, are we going to, dabble with the stanza? But apparently no mention has been made afterwards. So, yeah, I'm interested to see what they offer with the finale. It will probably be. I'm expecting things to be really, really decent, but we're probably going to conclude this whole humanity are the biggest monsters arc or something like that. I got a feeling your least favorite character will change. Just say, how can Mineta go from now? I don't see unless he realizes, he is an annoying little shit, and he's a pervert, and he realizes, okay, that's gotta change. That's gotta change. I don't know how my least favorite he's gonna be better. I'll keep my eye on Mineta. I could see Caboose and Penny really. Yeah, them two could do well as friends, actually, Penny and Caboose. I'm excited for the Pikachu movie. Yeah, I'm not too fussed because I'm not a Pokemon fan. I know my friend Kelly is, though. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm almost not feeling the hype for these. Oh, with the. Yeah, I'm seeing quite a few comments saying I'm not really, clicking with the live actions. So yeah, but I mean, The Lion King does look absolutely beautiful in my eyes. Um, and I think that's the only thing I'm going to be like checking. Well, I don't. I've still got to watch The Jungle Book, but Lion King will always have a soft spot in my heart. Have you popped any bubble wrap this week? No, I haven't. I can't touch bubble wrap again after last week's episode. Ah. Um, yeah, I can't. Yeah, I think we're all going to be a mess in the cinema when Lion King comes out again. We do not need to see a more live action adaptation of Mufasa's death. We do not need that. Oh, not bad, not bad. Is it bad that I'm not too excited? I mean, it depends on what your preferences are. I mean, some people just checking a notification. Some people might not feel the buzz for live action films. That's okay, but I am. I'm absolutely ready for this. So it's not, a problem if you're not a Lion King, if you're not enthusiastic about the Lion King. Everyone's starting up diss tracks again. Why? Um, a lot of people take him too seriously. People should start taking him less seriously and laugh at the scenes. Yeah, that's the thing. Season 1, he was a problem, especially at the USJ, and that was, that was, the that was a problem for me, so I don't think I've had any real issue with season 2, although he did have that outburst and Bakugo was like, "Oh my god, shut up!" And I was like, "Thank you, Bakugo." I'm cheering for Bakugo more than I should be, so that's worrying, especially since my friend Bree has promised for me to eventually ship Deku and Bakugo, and it's like, hell no, hell no. That's not happening. Oh, that's one thing. That's one remake I can't really get behind. Well, is it a remake? It kind of is. The Grinch. Yeah, I don't think you could replace the amazing effort Jim Carrey put into the Grinch. I mean, Benedict's a really, really great actor, but some guys are just irreplaceable. Like no matter how good of an actor you are, I don't think you could have replaced Mufasa and James Earl Jones. You could not replace that. I have not watched The Lion King honest trailer. Tournament arc. Yes. I was comparing it to the Vital tournament actually. Like it's like that, isn't it? It's not going to be like that per se, but it's going to give me reminders considering, you know, Ruby's the only kind of like anime that I've seen in before I get in the chat saying it's not an anime, it is, and we don't need this argument. It is to me. End of. um, the new animation of the Grinch. It's actually funny, we're talking about Lion King and how that's getting turned into an animation to live action, and now we've got the Grinch, and that's basically the reverse. Oof. I can't watch the original anymore. I can't watch anything where creatures die, but yeah, I don't blame you. But I'm so hyped for hearing Hakuna Matata, unless they cancel. You can't get rid of that because I know Be Prepared isn't going to be in this Lion King, which sucks. But they'll keep Hakuna Matata because if not, then we riot. Yes, baby Simba does look adorable. How far are you with MHA outside of YouTube and Patreon? I've just stated season 2, episode 2 is my current place. I'm probably gonna for Patreon. I'm probably going to, if I can, post a few more advanced episodes so people can have that. I don't know. People can be like several episodes ahead, like me. I don't know though at this point. But episode 2, season 2 is my yeah. There we go. That's good, Tammy. We just don't want any commotions because I said, well, it's because I remember saying in my first episode, it's Ruby's like the only other anime I'm seeing, and then there's people who are like, yeah, it's not Ruby, and I'm like, it is to me. So yes. But yeah, I'll probably post like future episodes. Given that I will have the time, probably. I just have not been feeling too good this week, and I couldn't do editing because I know I was meant to post episode 3 of the 100 on Patreon, but I couldn't because I didn't render it because I was yet to complete it, but I was ill on Monday, so yeah. Don't worry though, episode 4 will go on Patreon. Once I edit the thumbnail, which will be during my render of Doctor Who, episode 3 of the 100 will be out on YouTube after this stream. And it's funny, I actually make a Lion King reference in episode 4, which I found so funny whilst editing it. Like, hey, I made a reference. Neat. Apparently. We'll be getting an Avengers trailer later this week, so I'm more hyped for Avengers, if anything. Because there's that, you say unpredictability, you know Tony and Steve are probably going to die. Well, then I don't know what will happen with Game of Thrones, but I have a very, very fair idea. Otherwise, we're going to riot if Jon does not go on the throne. 60 minutes to go, and that means around half an hour-ish to go. 40 minutes, because I started around 10 past. I'm excited to see the League of Villains. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, Infinity War is coming to Netflix on Christmas Day. Great Christmas present. I don't think Tony will die. No, I think he's done. I think he is absolutely done. Just because it's that passing the mantle on to Spider-Man. So I got a question. It might get you upset again. Was that Stan Lee at the end of Venom? At the end? Yes, I know what you're talking about, actually. There was a little cameo Stan appeared in. I remember the scene. It was after everything. So yeah, Stan Lee was in this. A part of Ruby and I don't think I've would you consider Sonic X an anime? I think that was an anime. They did a dub of it, I know that, but apart from Sonic X, yeah. Could be like a Force Ghost. Well, Disney do have the rights, so yeah, why not? you could just put Tony Stark alongside Anakin and Obi-Wan. Episode 3, Anakin Force Ghost, because that makes sense. Not Sebastian Shaw Force Ghost, who nobody will ever know. That version of Anakin, not even Obi-Wan. Sonic X was an anime. So Sonic X was, but because I like Sonic anyway, so yeah. And plus it was adapted from Sonic Adventure, so yeah. We just wait for a long time. Yeah, you could say that, Golden Dragonoid. I've been ill, but I'm sure you already knew that from your alt account, maybe. Who knows? It's been a while since yeah. So what do you think about anime, and are you going to do more anime in the future? I will definitely be doing more anime in the future. And what I think about anime, it's the same thing I had with fish fingers and custard. I thought that I was not going to be a fan of it, and here I am. I'm a fan of it. So yeah. Note to self: never trust me because I come out with I'm wrong about myself. So yeah. Um, hey, kind of early. I'd say half an hour into it. So yeah. Crash Bandicoot is better than Sonic. How dare you? Sonic is awesome. They adapted Sonic Adventures game and also Sonic Battle. Oh, did they? I can just see the switching of accounts, but whatever. um, I would highly recommend Digimon. Thomas says another anime. Well, I've already got a few anime recommendations from Brianna from Fandom Reactions, so I've missed a few questions because I'll get to them. I'll get to them. I'll get to them. Um, curious, can you do a quick analysis on what you believe Bakugo's mentality and mindset? I just like to hear what people believe, how he acts, and why he believed Deku. Well, it's that god complex character that Bakugo has. And I think, it all stemmed from the fact that, Deku's always tried to help out Bakugo, and Bakugo's always been like, I don't want your bloody help. And that's literally the case. So he's always had this approach where he believes he's better than everyone else, and that transitions to present day, especially when he was from my perspective, when he was talking about being better than everyone else. Like, he didn't really give a crap about his class and the reputation. He just cared about himself because he wants himself to be the top dog. So yeah, it's a bit selfish, but I think he goes into this mindset like it's survival of the fittest, and he wants to be the fittest. So yeah, that's my kind of crappy analysis of Bakugo and his mentality. um you're gonna watch I like that, Kelly. You're going to watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood next year. Like, you will watch it. Dying. You will watch it. Force Ghost. Force Ghost? Force hypnotizing shit. Jedi mind trick, yeah. Oh. I will prove I'm not. I'm wait. Yeah. Bakugo and Aizawa. That's a weird ship. I'm gonna dress as I'm gonna dress up as Crush Bandicoot at Comic Con and serve you a pizza. Pizzas are boring now. Why? Okay, but I can see Felix trying to team up with Cinder. Probably not. Cinder probably wouldn't have any of it. It was nice today that the F1 community. Yeah, that was. I will say that ending for the F1 was one of the most beautiful things I saw, with Hamilton, Vettel, and Alonso, like three of the best this era, like together. Any more Catterson Chronicles? Strange request. I've not seen the Batwoman trailer. I don't really see CW trailers. I mean, Series 3 just ended like 2 weeks ago. I'm not going to be a powerhouse through the Catterson Chronicles, and yeah, okay, here's series 4 and all of that, like straight off the gate. Da, da, da. Sounds like you're turning to dust. Well, I did say I was ill. When you get to season 3, you will understand why Bakugo is the way he is. Ooh. Exactly, Maria. About, he was praised at a young age. We saw that in episode 7 about how he absorbed all of that praise and fueled it to better himself, to be the best. It was a lifelong, it's become a lifelong quest to be the best. So yeah. What are your thoughts on the new opening and outro songs for MHA season 2? Go, wait, what can I put in? What can I put it? Right, hang on, bear with me. No, I can't use that. Okay, just bear with me. I've got a perfect demonstration. Oh no, okay, hang on. There we go. Right. So, intro song. That's it, basically. It fell, but whatever. That's what I think of it. No, it's good, but I love the first and the outro. I love the first season. I understand why they changed it, but I love the first season and the outro for the first season as well. That it was like they changed it. Why? Why? I know why, but trying to catch up on messages because I was just faffing around trying to find a perfect example. Um, the thing is that a lot of people said he was amazing. When you have a lot of people telling you you're amazing, you start to believe it. Well, if I have a lot of people saying I'm amazing, I just tend to not believe it because, like, how the hell is this amazing? But it's your different mentalities, and he is the type of person who will absorb it in, and like I said, he will take that and believe it and uh, take it as fact. So yeah, I'm just scrolling through. Oh, there was a bit of buffer. That's okay. There tends to be. Uh, I'm upgrading my to the doctor or something like that. Um, season 3's intro is the best. I'm still hurt with the first intro. Like, I do love the first intro, so yeah. Um, yeah, it's funny how the fake Night King hasn't been here all this time. Has he? um, nothing else to comment. I wish I could create foam armor for the cosplay because it would be awesome to cosplay as the meta. Neat. That would be neat. You are forcing me to do this. I will reveal my true name. The person behind the Night King is both my accounts, and then. Okay. To be fair, I could like you. I'm just trying to catch up on a lot of comments, and this is annoying because I'm getting notifications like of a certain. It's like I'm getting to that. There we go. It's funny how I mentioned it, and then the Night King, in disguise, comes up here. Um, Live stream 33, Night King's true name revealed. You will look at my name and it will forever be tainted as you will know my true name. Oh no. Uh, I thought you were answering my question. Don't mind. Did you? Oh, is there a little kerfuffle going on? Oh wait, actually, I think it's different for you because you're an adult. I don't know. I've had this kind of mindset for a while now. It's probably because of no. I think it's probably because you're right about the fact that what you're told early in childhood kind of manifests in you, like Bakugo being told, he was amazing and all of that, and it kind of sticks with you, and you harness that, and you are on this lifelong quest to be the best. So I think I do see your point. I do though always see like I don't always value myself, and I usually get a good telling off down for kicking myself too far, but eh. You know my true name. Yeah, no, I don't, Kelly. Is it Bob? Is your true name Bob Kelly? Um. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on? Golden Dragonoid. I've told you this before. Don't call me during the stream because I don't have a good connection. I think you know that, and I'm not doing that during the stream. So yeah. Um. Do you do any sports? I used to do running, but yeah, that's really it because running's awesome. I need to get back to running. Um, according to Bakugo, saw him as weak, and then Bakugo started to bully him to prove. Yeah, that's the thing, though. Like that's the thing. But that help kind of spoke volumes in Bakugo's head. Um, and Deku only tried to help out, but like I said, it screamed after being told that he's the best. It screamed a different direction in Bakugo's head. So yeah, I will not get my toast if it's got jam on Mel. You are kind of late, but it's okay. There's always next week. Um, it's heartbreaking when an opening and outro. Yeah, but you'll adjust. Thing is, I don't think I can click to the season 2 intro for My Hero than I could with season 1. It not like oh my goodness. Thank you, definitely not the Night King for the £2 donation thingamabob. What was I going to say? I lost track of. Oh yeah, compared to Ruby, I don't know. Ruby has this consistency in terms of really fantastic intros. Like with Volume 6 intro, I was first thinking, this doesn't have the same vibe as Volume 5. But the more like after episode 1, I was like, okay, I need to listen to it again. After the first episode, I was like, I need to listen to it again, and it's growing on me. So yeah, I just now need to learn the lyrics. Um, 5 p.m. GMT. Just like GMT to whatever time zone. Think there's a Google conversion. So if you're ever unsure, GMT to whatever time zone you're at, and then it's always 5 p.m. GMT. So yeah, yeah. Who hates Mineta more, you or Alex? Well, I'm yet to catch up to Alex's. No, he did say something in my reaction. He does have a hatred for Mineta. Probably Alex, because he does come off with some really, really fantastic insults. So yeah, Alex. I'm not really, but I might have to get into it if because I know My Hero Academia is light years ahead from its televised adaptation or whatever. um, so I might have to get into manga once I'm caught up to My Hero Academia. Five. What can you be reminded of at five? How many brain cells I have? I'm kidding. You'll start to love each one of them in due time. I don't know if I can get like rid of my passion for the first intro. Like that was so kick-ass, not just music wise, but visually as well. So yeah. Um Hey Mr. Sag, what's up, Liam? I can read that in All Might's voice. I can just imagine him go, "What's up, Liam?" or something like that. That was bad. That was a bad All Might impression, Liam. Come on. I love Bakugo so much. I could write analysis on Bakugo and owe a lot to him. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Shuds, and I'm dying. Ow. I'm not gonna cope well with Doctor Who. Hey. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, that's awesome, Rem. Your Deku cosplay. I'm dying. I'm dying. Why am I dying? Why? Ah. Sorry if I'm dying. I don't know how I'm going to cope with this in Doctor Who. So yeah. I'm just trying to read the comments. Could see Ruby just adopting Caboose as a sibling. If you catch up to My Hero, watch One Punch Man, or I've already got plans set out. Here's the thing: I've already got plans set out for the summer. I am so far ahead in my 2019 schedule. It's crazy. I have a feeling on what I'm going to be reacting to. So awesome stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I've got to react to, and thankfully, I've planned. I've made a great plan on what I'm going to be reacting to during the summer. Are you aging closer to death? Probably. Probably. Eat ice cream. It always works for Kimmy. Yeah, especially in retirement. um, you're both accounts. That's awesome, Night King. I love Todoroki. He's so hot and cool. Ah, touche. I love Todoroki as well. Like Todoroki is an absolute. Like if I had to list my top 5, it would definitely be Izuku, All Might, Ide, Bakugo, and Todoroki. Like they are just phenomenal. So yeah. Favorite Doctor Who spin-off? I really like Unit, or Gallifrey. And the wig is so fluffy. Well, That's awesome. Todo Deku. Well, at least it's not as bad as what I've called. What did I call it? Baku Deku Go. That was my ship name for Baku Go and Deku. It's not as bad as that because it's not as an abusive relationship. So yeah, not Gallifrey. Well, some people have their own preferences, Craig. So I don't know. I just do love Gala. It's hell. Do not ship it. Exactly. Exactly. Alex and Brie were wrong. Momoroki. Ooh, we some people do ship Momo and Todoroki. Interesting. I love the anime too, but I have to spoil myself. I always just need to make sure Bakugo is okay. But Boomstick, yeah, you just have to remember that, won't you? Um, what time is it? 54. So I will exit in about 10 minutes. Probably a bit earlier so I can, punch the rust from my throat. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to miss that. I'm hoping this just a overnight thing because I have stuff to record tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I do not need this. What are some anime that you want to react to? I've already got like a few on, potential. I'll have to go back to what Bree said as well, but I know Full Metal Alchemist is up there. So that'll probably be the next one, but yeah, take a shower. I did earlier today and it hasn't done anything. I ship Kirishima and Mina. Hmm. Um, is it weird that I ship Sun with Blake and Ruby? Both Blake and Ruby. Um, no, no. I mean, I think a lot of people well, both Blake and Ruby. It would be weird. I think it's a bit weird, but I mean, as long as it's not too hostile, I guess, then there's nothing wrong, I guess. The devil is a part-timer. um, I've seen no, I think they've got the best bromance, if anything, Shuns, like Kirishima and Bakugo. They've got a really, really good bromance going on. Especially Kirishima's attitude. He's just really, really awesome. Um I could see sister flirting with son. Probably well, sister would flirt with probably anyone, really. Um There was some things that I just missed out completely. Ah, damn. You ship All Might and Deku's mum? What? Well, I've got questions. What? I'm not that it's wrong, but how and why? If you're interested in comedy, you should see Agrazuko. I have no idea what that. Well, wait. Bromance is really something shippers need to remember exist, just to see your reaction. Well, th- I mean, they are like they've got that bromance chemistry, so yeah. I mean, I don't really have a problem with like overall, but I'd see them more as a bromance, not like they need to ship. They need to ship. um, you will understand in season 3. Oh lord, that could work. All Might is well, yeah. All Might is a father figure to Izuku, so yeah, I love a good bromance in anime. And no, and who? Well, I can't say who better because I'm not an anime buff. So, but Bakugo and Kirishima, yay! I wouldn't say shippers are the cancer in every fandom. There can be really, really good shippers. It's just like fans in general. Like sometimes there are good fans, sometimes there are shitty fans. That's shippers basically. Sometimes there can be good shippers. Sometimes there are shippers who just take things beyond the extremes. So I wouldn't say shippers are the cancer of every fandom because fans can, we can just turn around and say fans are just as easily as cancerous to every product. Look at Doctor Who, for example. I mean, that looking at that on social media is like, so yeah. I don't hate you, Golden Dragonoid. Well, Game of Thrones. Well, that would make would that make budgeting a bit easier? Game of Thrones season 8 being an anime. um, that would be awesome. No, I don't know. Game of Thrones anime. Someone needs to make that shit. There are some people. Yeah, I mean that's taking it to the extreme because I don't think Izuku would, you know, bounce well with an insane serial killer girl. At least Felix and Tucker isn't as bad. Well, no, because they don't have um, that history of abuse that stemmed from childhood, but it still wouldn't click well, would it? They did. It's called Berserk. Oh, need to add that on my list. Um, like Dekugo, I could understand, but no. Yeah. Rem's back. 10 minutes to go. Awesome. Well, 9, but we'll just let Rem believe we've got 10 minutes to go. Doo-doo-doo. I've scrolled far too up. Okay. Well, nobody's saying we don't want you, Golden Dragonoid. You can still chime into the conversation. Excuse me, I'm total trash. I just ship it only because there's a lot of hints and it's almost confirmed. Oh, okay, okay. Well, if there's a lot of hints, then I don't blame you. But for me, I see it more of a bromance, but some people hint things differently, I guess. So, yeah. It's like I was thinking I was the only one who like there was a certain way that they did Bellamy and Clark in the 100. Um which I really need to set up for when I end the stream. But I will do. And I was thinking, oh, I might be the only one who might be thinking that, but everyone's like, no, welcome to the Bellamy and Clark shipping, and I'm like, oh goodness, I'm one of them. Awesome. I don't think I really have a favorite pro hero at this point, so I can't really answer that because I don't think I can just be like, easy, it's this, because this. So eating rookie. I've not I've not really clicked with that ship, so I can't offer my thoughts. Um, I'm doing a story right now where Maine got knocked up. Oh goodness. How many stories are you doing, Hannah? Wait till you see the spin-off. I made some of the best friends through anime shipping. Yeah. And it all goes back to like I mean, I can understand that shipping can be intense and it can test a lot of people, but so does fans. Look at the F1 fan. Kelly will know how, as you put it for shipping, cancerous some of the fans are for the F1 community. Um, so yeah, shipping's okay. It's just, sometimes people take things to the extreme. That's not okay. Same with fandoms, really. So there's really no difference between um the types of people in shipping and apart from their motives and the types of people of fandoms in general. Just sometimes there are people who are extreme and then there are people who are respectable. Same with the fans, really. Yep, that okay. Is that for, because I know there was hints for um when season two, Bellamy and Clark hugged when Bellamy and Clark reunited for the first time since everyone got cremated, and I was like, oh my heart. But I do like them too as a potential ship. Um, and when Doom Eternal gets released, are you going to play it? Probably not. I've no interest in it at the minute, so I think Deku Uraraka is just so cute. They are. Deku and Uraraka. Better than Bakugo and Deku any day. And Alex gave me a glare for like I shipped them too. I've no regrets. Does anyone ship Sue with anyone? No, not really. There is a spin-off that kind of confirms that. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. I'm pulling it all night. Oh, you should get some rest, Rem. You don't have to stay on account for me. Well, you can do if you want to because we're closing off in a few minutes. So just get some rest after this stream, Rem. Um, ship Sue Tokiyama. I ship Tucker and Agent Washington. It's funny as hell. Oh man. And mostly one shots, but now I want to do a story where. Oh, okay. Well, you make that story happen, Hannah. There's even the odd voice actors shipping as well, as those are kind of funny. Yeah, um, I was actually discussing this with Portal 64 on Vitalcast, about shipping people, like real life people. I can see, I don't have any problems with it, but if it gets too extreme, like if people shipped me with Alex, for example, and it got too extreme, then it would be like, calm down. I'm okay with it in general, but if you're gonna start, go to the point where you go extreme, like shipping in general, just calm down, calm down. So shipping voice actors, I think that can be okay, but as long as people don't go too OTT about it. Um, or she saying it how she pronounces it, like, or how everyone pronounces it, because it's Tisa SU, the spelling, but it's pronounced Sue, isn't it? Like, I told you to call me Sue. um, If you're shipping real life people, it's fine. But if they ask for fans to, stop, and you don't, it's too much. Yeah, exactly, exactly. It's full of blood and guts. Best part is you have a knife. Okay, not bad. I haven't. I'm probably more interested with well, Spider Man still, F1, um, Red Dead at the minute. So yeah. So what's gonna happen in anime? Um, oh yeah, you can ship those. Like, you can ship. Um, like I said, that's not a problem, is it? Like real life. I can't believe they showed the feds. I know last week's um I was so not ready for the Fez to return, and not just that, but how it had the connection with the Big Bang as well. So it's like, hey, I love that. I love that. I will probably watch Attack on Titan. That's another one at some point. I've already got that on the list, so no worries. Um, so yeah, it's like how a cosplayer we would say to creeps cosplaying is not consent. Exactly. Because we've had some talks about cosplay is not consent, and that's like, oh boy, because some people have taken things to the extreme in terms of cosplay, so it's like, um, so yeah, I'm gonna call it quits because it's 10 past. I'm gonna set up for Doctor Who, get the 100 release so people can watch that whilst I am developing today's Doctor Who episode. But yeah, it's been I'm hopefully going to be better next week because this week's been kicking my ass all over, and it still is apparently. So reacting to Doctor Who is going to be fun. It's kind of hardcore. I've watched Orphan Black. I'm ready. I'm ready. I think if you've watched Orphan Black, you're pretty much ready for anything in terms of limitation. But yeah, have a nice time watching it. I'll try not to. Oh, miss you too, Kelly. Um, yeah, Alex's name for laser naval is just fun. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys have a better week than I've had during this week because it's like I'm dead. I'm dead. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Take care, and until then, toodles.